everybody, welcome back to Nukeflipper.
I'm gonna fucking beat this shit.
I thought the Covenant all the million forces.
Yeah,
I'm
Joey.
gonna do it this time.
Yeah, new recording session, new week.
New year, new me.
It's well past the new year, sir.
New year, new me. You boys wanna ride?
I think you're just not good at tanking. Look at
Boy,
that.
what you say?
I mean, to be fair, he did roll directly under your tread because he's a dum-dum.
Well, I can only fit 4 anyhow, so.
Yeah, so he would have been
Told the
moving it.
herd. Are you getting on or what?
It doesn't
Jesus
seem to be.
Christ.
All right. By the way, my throat still hurts a lot. For those of you,
that's from smoking.
Yeah, for those of you who've been keeping up, I actually lost my voice last week, and the week before. So, excuse me. So, it feels like somebody has taken a knife to the inside of my throat, and it hurts a lot. Looky there.
Looky there, only like 3 steps away.
Oh.
It's gay as fucking shit.
Why are you saying gay like it's a negative thing?
I'm saying it in the common connotation. Give me your reference. Wait, because there's rockets around, I guess I'm gonna need a rocket launcher. Did I really pick up more spanker rounds? Alright, got 8.
All right, I think you've got it.
Oh!
Hey! Oh no!
I didn't see the glowy sword until it was too late.
It's
So
okay. I
what
wasn't
do
even looking at the screen when that happened, so
Yeah.
I couldn't even make fun of you for it.
Yep.
So
we're just gonna throw a couple of rounds that way.
I bet he doesn't show up until after you go through those doors.
True.
Because they do stupid things like that in these old games.
I'm gonna be invisible.
By the way, this is our first recording session, so it may take us a minute to catch our groove again. Look at you. Shoot. Shoot. Kill them.
Kill them, Jason. Kill them all.
Oh, man. I was watching, okay.
We're gonna have to play the Friday the 13th when I can record my Xbox.
Well, yeah. Well, not only that, we're gonna have a Friday the 13th movie marathon at some point. I think it would be really cool to do a Friday the 13th movie marathon and do commentary. Just a commentary track for it.
That's up to you, boss.
Like I would enjoy doing something like that.
I mean, we could test it. I don't know if that would be fitting for a channel. If it does, we can start a sub-channel called Nukeflipper Movies.
I mean, because I love movies. But yeah,
And
I would
I
love.
do as well.
I would love
but
to
I've never
do
commentated.
Well, see, that's the that's what we're doing right now. We're just commentating.
No, this is playing games.
Well, okay, but like it's still commentary.
No.
It's literally like when people do
No,
commentary
I don't think
tracks
so.
on movies. It's the same thing. They do this exact same thing.
Nah, that's different.
Or, okay, so recently I just randomly remembered something from my childhood. It was like, I think Friday or Saturday night, I can't remember, but it was TNT's Monster Vision with a gentleman named Joe Bob Briggs. Do you remember that?
Negative.
It may have been before your time. Like I think 2000 was the last year they did it, and they started it with a different host. Like Penn and Teller hosted it for a while, but I remember it with Joe Bob Briggs. I was like 6 or 7, and he would just watch like movies and stuff, and then he would have like interludes where he would just talk about it and everything. And he was a really funny guy. Like I remember there was one time where he was talking about cats, and I couldn't do the bit justice. Just look it up online. I think it was whenever he was doing Halloween 3. I don't remember. But anyway, Joe Bob Briggs, super funny. A lot of the old promos and everything are on YouTube and everything, so you can find them, and all that. But I'd like to do something like that
That might be fun.
I think
so
it
I'm
would
not
be
talking.
super
I
fun.
had to get in the zone.
It's fine. I'm filling all the dead air. Talking about Joe Bob Briggs.
Yep.
The most obscure thing that nobody even knows. But seriously, look the guy up. He is friggin' hilarious. Or I think he's hilarious anyway.
Hilarious.
It's pretty much-
I hate that I don't have boost.
It's pretty much just a redneck who watches horror movies and comments on them. It's awesome.
Hell you.
Excuse me.
I'm going to die.
Yep.
Screw you, Banshee.
But anyway, I said all that to say we're gonna watch the Friday the 13th movies.
Yes.
We're gonna watch all of them. There's like they are definitely varying in quality.
Of course.
Like I think the first 5 are the only ones that are even good movies. And
Fucking grenade.
even those are kind of stupid. So
Come here. Alright. Now I got a flashlight. Oh, off topic, unrelated. Speaking of flashlight, Warhammer 40k.
I don't really need to hear about your fleshlights.
Warhammer 40. Shit. I can't shoot him. So I want to melee him.
Well, if you shoot him, it's gonna cause
Right.
yeah.
So I'm gonna
just leave.
I'm gonna have to blow my load real quick.
You shoot
Alright.
your goo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was gross. I should have said that.
Shot my green goo right all over the wall.
My goo! My precious goo! Nobody is gonna know what I'm talking
No,
about.
even I
That
don't.
was that was Rob Reiner in the anti-smoking episode of South Park. Like at the end of it, Cartman just stabs him in the neck with a knife, and he
Shit,
just
he saw me.
he just starts like green goo just starts coming out of him,
What the hell?
and he's like, "My goo, my precious goo."
People are shooting at me. What was it saying? 40k. Sorry.
Oh
You got me
yeah.
off
Oh
track.
man, we really got off topic there.
Yep. I don't know about the weed, bruh. But 40k.
Me really got off topic there.
Warhammer 4. I'm sorry. I'm trying to murder fucking Hungry Lord. So Warhammer 40k, the guardsmen, the Imperial Guard, get what they call las guns.
Uh-huh.
They're nicknamed flashlights because they're said to not do any damage, basically, you know? Because they're just throwaway. They're allowed to light up your target pretty well. But according to the Wikia and all that stuff in the lore, the las gun does more joules in damage than a M1A1 Abrams main battle tank's weapon.
Well, yeah, but it's also Warhammer, so
Right. So a pea shooter to them
yeah,
is a fucking tank cannon.
yeah. I mean, it's Warhammer, so
It's crazy. I was watching a channel y'all should go watch, all 3 of you. Or-
maybe 4.
Or just Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, go watch, what's there? Generation Films. They're doing a thing
Oh yeah,
this
I'll watch
month.
their stuff.
Yeah, they're doing a thing this month where space navies versus each other. Like, kind of versus is like pros and cons, and then,
Didn't they do Space Marines before?
yeah, they did Space Marines last time to see how good it would be.
Mhm.
And it did really well. Fucking Stormtroopers won. Or Clone Troopers, really.
Well, see, I still take issue with that. I would say that Stormtroopers would actually be better than Clone Troopers because Stormtroopers are not genetic copies.
Right, that was a pro and a con for the genetic copies, because they're essentially child soldiers. They're not more than 9 years old.
Yeah.
Mentally, at least. So they have all the perks of a child soldier without all the downside of, morals. Looking like a child and such.
Right. Nice
Still
sidearm.
missed. That's right. What's your backup? Fucking bazooka.
Man, nobody calls them bazookas anymore.
That's true. Wow, everything's become a rocket launcher.
When we were kids, it was always bazookas.
That's right. It's because World War II games.
Well, I mean, even before World War II games.
Said you got a fucking
like-
bazooka?
Yeah. Like,
Commando, was it?
yeah, Commando.
Got a
I mean, it was
fucking
clearly a
bazooka.
rocket launcher, but they called it a bazooka. Like, they called RPGs bazookas.
Hey, hey, hey. Punch you in the back.
Whee! I guess it's just a generational thing, like how nomenclature changes over time.
Yeah, we could do a study into that. Since we're branching off into movies and shit. We'll just start studying the human psyche over time.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't really be this. It would be more sociology than psychology.
It's so much fun. It's so rewarding.
I thought you were gonna say something, so I made a really long pause there, but you weren't
So
gonna say anything at all. Were you?
Rewarding.
Like,
you never think that you would be able to stealth Halo.
I'm pretty sure you could go through most of this game undetected. Like, there's got to be somebody out there who can do it.
It's not me.
It's not me either.
Also, don't shoot this bridge, because those lead to nowhere.
Well, those don't break. It's only the ones that have a thing under it that break. I don't know. I'm not really all that good at the Halo games. I'm not good at first-person shooters in general. Which is why you're playing these.
Get ripped. Get ripped, son.
It's mostly just because I don't really like the genre that much. Like, it was cool when it was novel, but now that every game is a first-person shooter, it's like, eh.
Well, nowadays, it's hard to find a good one.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I was telling our buddy Z the other day, I was saying, like, this year I'm not excited for all but one game. Like, upcoming as of, what's today's date? As of February. All the games I got hyped for.
It's the 11th.
Were the 11th of February, the Lord's year 2019.
That's when the video's coming out, which is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not excited for any upcoming games. Like, the ones I was hyped for were Battlefield V, Fallout 76. You know, I was really hyped for a lot of these. Didn't pre-order anything because, remember, no Russian. That y'all won't get that. It's a meme.
I don't even get it.
Yeah. But because pre-ordering has destroyed the gaming industry.
Well, yeah, it really has. Like, it was fine when it was like, oh, we'll just reserve this copy for you. Now it's like, pre-order and you can kick everybody's ass the first 30 days for free.
Like,
it's like,
and it's made people buy a game before they know if they're gonna like it or not.
Yeah, exactly. See, I usually wait a long time before I buy a game.
I used to be part of the problem. I used to pre-order like games I knew I was gonna love regardless, just because I love the title. I would pre-order, which honestly, there's not too much bad about that. But nowadays, with games changing the format so hard, the last game I pre-ordered was I didn't pre-order for Battlefield V. At least I don't remember doing it.
Well, that's one of those games that you don't have to pre-order because they're gonna manufacture enough of them to meet demand.
Right.
You don't have to worry about it.
In the age of digital copies, pre-orders shouldn't exist, really.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, downloading beforehand, sure, whatever. But don't call it what it is. Just say...
Don't call it what it's not.
Don't call it what it's not.
Call it what it is.
Call it what it is. But
say it's an early access.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do that, give early access.
Yep.
But like for beta testing.
Mm-hmm.
But early access titles.
Yeah, like I think that's a way that they could do it and make it make sense. And like, if you pre-order a game, you get access to their open beta. You know?
Yeah.
Like that.
And
that would make
that
a
in
lot
some
of sense.
games. But at the same time, like early access titles on Steam for one, like
Well,
The ones that are like $60, you're paying to beta test.
Yeah, the problem with early access on Steam is like they're probably never gonna even finish that game.
Exactly. It's a GoFundMe where you just get screwed.
And every once in a while you'll come across something that's interesting. Like,
Oh yeah, there's some hidden gems, but they're
like
still not gonna get worked on.
early access for 7 Days to Die.
No, yeah, that's
That
nearly a full-fledged
I think
game.
that one was worth it. Like,
Right.
But the thing is, whenever I first bought it, I bought it when it was like $15, and there was like nothing in the game. And like over the years, they've added so much to it.
Right, but at this rate,
But-
it should have just been launched by now.
Well, yeah, like that's the thing. But at the same time, I also bought Minecraft when it was in beta. So
Minecraft's one of those games where it's like Legos.
yeah.
You could just do whatever.
And for those of you not in the know, 7 Days to Die is pretty much just Minecraft, only with like more realistic visuals. It's
Yeah,
pretty
and
much the
zombies
same
and shit.
game. Well, I mean, there's zombies in Minecraft.
True. Now
Um,
that you mention it, my whole world uses Q.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty
Is he
much
dead?
yeah, he's dead. But yeah, 7 Days to Die is pretty much the exact same thing as Minecraft, only it's supposedly more realistic.
With guns and shit.
Yeah, and it's fun.
It's not blocked.
Ah, yep. Somebody
Nope.
almost owed me money.
Nope. I forgot what amount the bet was,
I did too, and I forgot about the bet until you almost flew over the side.
Woo. Close call, innit?
But guess what?
Close call, innit? Is this all we have for today?
That's all we got time for today,
And
everybody.
we went a little over.
Yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Blow my
Or
load.
Wednesday. Sorry, we'll pick this up Wednesday. Bye, everybody.